Oh, hello. Welcome to a new video. We're not in the truck. Yesterday morning I woke up in Mexico and now I'm here. This is the life. Finally get a dog. I guess there's a mix-up because it's like a split load and some pallets were like packaged together with the split load, and long story short, we are just chilling. You're so cute. Here, but we made it to Black Mesa Casino, just north of Albuquerque off the 25. The stars look so cool out here. You can definitely see them really well. I hope my camera can too. Speak. Speak. Woof. Ah! Sit. Louder. The wind is hitting that trailer just right where it's like making a cool little sound. I'm in TA Springer and I had a sweet tooth, and so we fixed that. And I also had to take a 3-hour break because of doing a split because it took so long to get loaded yesterday. And I deep cleaned the truck. It doesn't matter how much you clean, it'll always be dirty because it's working. And Kona's not here. Someone stole my dog. Oh, no one stole my dog. Ryan was just here. He shut down here last night, and then I did a split so I could pass the dog off to him, and then we're gonna head to the Colorado house because it is on the way to our delivery. Oh man, am I late to an update? So I left from the house at like 6 a.m., 7 a.m. 6:30. 6:30 is when I left. This load has been really confusing because I guess it's like one load with 42 pallets, and they had 2 trucks for it, and it was supposed to be loaded a certain way. And they were like, yeah, we needed you here at 5. No one told me anything. And so the other truck that they loaded up had to wait till I got here to get unloaded. I don't know. It's a whole confusing thing. It's one of those breakdown warehouses, so it definitely takes a long time to get unloaded. But after this, I'm looking forward to going to the house again, just for like a little bit. And then we're gonna do our typical load out of Colorado. We go pick up in Aurora, except my honey is gonna pick up my trailer for me because he delivered in Aurora, so that's really nice. And I'm just gonna leave from the house and go to Chattanooga and then go to Daytona. So that's where we're at. I've been sitting here for 5 hours. I woke up kind of early, so my face is tired, but I am leaving for Chattanooga for my delivery, and here's what I'm doing right now. I totally forgot to record the before, but it was so dirty. I took the panel out and I rinsed it off with the hose. But yeah, old filter, disgusting. There's so much of my hair and Kona hairs in it. And here's the new ones if anyone needs the part number. Not all Freightliner Cascadias use these. Some of them use, let's see, these guys. But for this one. Also, always pay attention to how you pull things out, because I was so excited. I don't know, I'm gross. I was so excited to see how dirty this was that I didn't see what direction it goes. But I found a video on the internet. So it goes, the little corner piece, filter screen out like that. Fit that in there all snug. And then it comes with this little wedgy plastic piece. Looks like it just kind of holds it in place. These are different, so hopefully it works. Ooh, that's gross. Alright, that's installed. It works. I think this one fits better than whatever that one is. It's editing Abby. As you know, I fell super behind on posting weekly, and then it became like bi-weekly, and then it became when I have time to edit. But in between, like now and when I was really good, I had recorded some clips and things that I want to share, and I don't want to like not put them in a video even though they don't make sense. So they're just going to be a random hodgepodge of clips and videos and inconveniences that I've had with the truck, and also the upgrades that I've had with the truck. Go sports. Yeah. What's the score? I think it's 9-7. Oh, my phone won't focus on it. Go Wildcats. Person who came at me saying, "You don't have an extended wheelbase." His mirror's not lined up with my mirror. I'm not claiming to be like the most like extended wheelbase. I'm just saying it is longer. Also, mine's a limited edition. Said I fell into a pit yesterday. What was that? So when you're leaving rest areas, are you scoping out the interstate before you just try and full guns ablaze it, just to help things go by smoother? And also, if I see another truck leave, like right when I'm gonna leave, I wait a little bit, give a little bit of space, a little bit of time. Just wondering. I'm praying to God she doesn't notice that. I don't know what it is. Armadillo? Oh, she noticed it. Oh no. So before I left the house, the truck was dead. And so we jumped the truck, and then I was pumping fuel, and I was like, man, it smells really bad. The sewer system at this truck stop is really bad. And then I go pump fuel at the next place, and I was like, this sewer system from this truck stop is really bad. And I'm like, no, that's too convenient. And I decided to check the battery box for like the housing that holds the 4 batteries for my EPU, and they're all flooded. I don't know if you've smelled like flooded batteries, but it smells like rotten eggs to the max. It was so bad. So I was like, we have to fix this immediately. The issue was that those particular batteries that fit in that housing for the EPU box, I can only find them in Arizona and in Colorado. So I had to route myself back to the house, and it sucks because I didn't have the EPU, like I didn't have any air for the truck when I was like parked. So I was trying not to run it because that's when it smelled really bad. And I know that that stuff's like super corrosive and kind of dangerous, but I did what I had to do. You need to have the EPU batteries connected to keep the truck running. You can't not have that full circuit. And so the batteries of the truck were fine. So I was reading full voltage. I had 14 volts, you know, when I was moving. It's just when I parked and would run the EPU, it would smell really, really bad. And it was kind of embarrassing when there's people walking by my truck and I'm like, yeah, I know, that's me. That's my smell. I hate drilling into metal.